Kamalji, the topic of today's discussion, disagreeing with the Guru. So every day we have an interesting conversation, and the conversation becomes more interesting when the speaker has no vocal cord left. So the speaker cannot talk much, he can talk only less. So I am going to be happy to answer your question with limited words, as I have practically lost my voice, but I still can speak, but enough to give you the answers that you seek. So today's interesting conversation, disagreeing with the Guru. That is the conversation of today. And we will start. Sip Sachin, Sip Atman, G, Sip Kamalji, Sip Atmanand, Sip Siri, Sip Rumata ji, Sip Alak, Sip Meenakshi, Sip Deepatma, Sip Girija, Sip Manisha, Sip Jyoti, Sip Ahem, Sip Krishnanama, Sip Viresh, Sip Chotwani Samatma, Sip Premchand, Yogini and Parvati Amma, Sip Bliss, Sita, Gigi and Prakash, Sip Hematma, Sadanand, Rajanand and Anand, Sip Siva, Sadlanand, Renuka and Sagai, Sip Kirishanand, Liko Soham and Siva, Sip Krishna and Sul Harshal and Anil, Sip Chidanand, Anil, Sukhi, and the rest of you. Welcome to the call. So we have got today Sachin, Atman Ji, Siba, and Ahem Atma. This is the order. So let us start. Sachin.
Sure, Guruji.
Yes, sir.
Guruji, there is no point of disagreement with Guru because once you are under the Guru's, under the Guru, then there is no disagreement. There is complete surrender and complete faith and trust that Guru is going to guide you right. He's going to take you from Gu to Ru, darkness to the lightness. So there is no question left for disagreement. There has to be absolute faith and trust and surrender form here. Other thing which I wanted to also say was about yesterday. I wanted to talk, but I couldn't get a time. But about I just wanted to know a little more about the yogas. You have explained Karma Yoga, Prem Yoga very well. I've understood very nicely. I just want to know also a bit more in detail about Bhakti Yoga and the other forms of yoga in little more detail from you.
The world knows of 4 yogas.
Right.
The first yoga is Dhyana Yoga or meditation.
So what is Dhyana Yoga in detail?
When you are in that state of meditativeness, when you are in that state of silence, you still the mind, you're in consciousness, you reach a state which we talked about called Samadhi. Samadhi means there is no mind. In that state, like a SIM card is connected to the satellite. You have a good signal. Dhyana Yoga is the ability to be connected to sit strongly through silence. Bhakti Yoga is not going to the temple and praying.
That I've stopped anyways.
Bhakti Yoga, that's only bhakti, going to the temple. When you go to the temple and when you are able to connect with the Supreme through your bhakti, then you become united through the method of bhakti. Through Karma Yoga.
But in that you have to still go to temple? No.
For bhakti, you need to go to temple. For Bhakti Yoga, you don't need to go to temple.
Sorry, for Bhakti, you need to go to temple. For Bhakti Yoga, you don't have to go to temple.
Karma Yoga is like Mother Teresa. Mother Teresa would serve the poor as if they are God.
Without expectation.
Yeah, and through yoga, through karma, through any action which is completely surrendered, you become a karma yogi. So karma yogi has no seeking action result for any action, complete surrender, working as a divine instrument, karma yoga. And jnana yoga, coming on a call like this Zoom call or any kind of satsang where you are completely engrossed. If you look at the video of all the people on this call, somebody will be eating bhel puri, somebody will be eating masala dosa, somebody will be having coffee. So is this Jnana Yoga? This is called Jnana Picnic. So we have some people coming for Jnana picnic and some people coming for Jnana yoga. If you see
Mm,
Ashok Chotwani, he is an example of Jnana yoga. If you
mm,
see Ashok Chotwani from so many years, he will sit on the table. He will not move left. He will not move right. He will have a notepad, same chair, same table, 3 years, 2 years, 4 years, 5 years, I don't know how many years. Every day,
mm,
Jnana Yoga. I discovered the fifth yoga called Prema Yoga, where you love your beloved as a goddess. When you are able to do pyar, when prem or pyar becomes puja, that is Prema Yoga.
mm.
Done. So anything else you
Right.
can come back since you got a
Anything,
long answer.
anything, anything you like to answer on the first thing which I said? I mean,
I no, I listen to you. I want. I don't know the answer, the exact answer today. Exact answer Sip will give.
mm, okay.
Question came from Sip disagreeing with the guru. It's a very profound question. Should you disagree? You said you should not disagree. But if you don't disagree, you may become a dummy. Should you disagree? Should you not
No,
disagree?
it
How should
is.
you?
You cannot be dummy because if you have a complete faith that the guru is awakened and enlightened, then there is no point being dummy. There is no dummy. You know who you're following.
But if the guru is not enlightened,
No, we are talking to enlightened guru, no?
it's okay. So this is
We are
everybody
not
will
talking
answer.
about other gurus. We are not talking about our guru. When I say guru, I'm talking about you right now and me. So for me, you're enlightened. So there is no doubt. I have now, over the 7, 8 months I've been watching, I have no doubt. I'm very clear who I am under, and I'm in a safe hand.
Then your answer is correct.
Hmm. There is absolute
Okay.
surrender. So I know I'm in a safe hand. I will get enlightened, and I'm sure about it.
So if somebody is like that, then they are sorted.
Hmm.
But if somebody is not clear about themselves, about their guru, then there's a problem.
Hmm. Initially, I was not. I told you, I think one day, I think 2, 3 months, 4 months back, I was not because I was still in the question mark because, you have so many gurus around the world now. You don't know how to, really start believing. But this has happened over a period of time. Now I'm very clear. There's no doubt. So absolute clear.
Okay, good, Sachin. Atmanji,
I bow down to you, sir. Can you hear me,
I
sir?
bow down. I bow down to you, sir.
Sir, my understanding is slightly different, sir. Actually, guru means guru who takes us from darkness to light.
Correct.
Okay, and and the ultimate purpose is to be established in the faith and trust, absolute trust in the guru. But
Ah,
in the journey, there are a lot of confusion and questions because of our conditionings, conditionings, and reading of scriptures. There are a lot of limited knowledge with us. So we ask questions with the Guru, and many times we should disagree and argue with the Guru, logical understanding. Then he will clarify. And then what happens? Then knowledge becomes established. So on the path, we should not be blindly accept the guru. We should, whatever in the mind confusion, we should open our heart, and then finally we have to be absolute trust, sir. This is my understanding. So our philosophy, air philosophy, it is said, ask, investigate, and realize. And asking
so
is what means? I'm disagreeing. I had limited knowledge, so I'm asking questions. So this is my understanding, sir.
nothing wrong. Nothing wrong in what you're saying.
Huh.
Uh, it depends on how you look at disagreeing. Correct. If
Yes,
you are
sir.
disagreeing with the attitude of learning from a guru, it's good. If you're disagreeing because you think you know more than the guru, that's not good. So if because if you know more than the guru, then you should not be with the guru. So it all depends upon your attitude. What is the disagreement? As long as you're asking to investigate and realize, is very good. You must ask.
Sir, this is clear, sir. And second one is, sir, I'm asking you regarding this thing. If a person, suppose today, tomorrow he's got enlightened, but today he has some balance of some prarabdha karma. Okay,
Yes.
then what happens to these karma when next day after enlightenment, sir?
You tell me, sir.
This body has to suffer, mind has to suffer
You tell
balance.
me, are you awakened? You're not awakened. As per 25 points, you are awakened or you're not. You came for the class. You
Awakened,
didn't.
but not fully enlightened. But
So if you're
after some
awakened,
time, I've been enlightened.
1 minute. If you're awakened,
Yes, sir.
and if you are awakened, then
Yes.
according to you, a person who's enlightened, what happens to prarabdha?
My understanding is whatever has already balanced karma is there. He has to, his body and mind has to suffer. Actually, body has to suffer.
But if you are enlightened, then there is no mind.
No, body has to suffer actually.
But
Balance.
if the body suffers, the man does not suffer. How does it matter?
Suffer, but the manifestation will occur, sir. What I think. In case of Ramakrishna and Sri Maharshi,
Ramakrishna never suffered.
but he has got cancer in body.
The body suffered. Ramakrishna never suffered.
A thing will come, but he will not suffer.
The moment you are enlightened, you have no prarabdha. Enlightenment means you have dropped all karma.
Oh.
If you're holding on to prarabdha, means you're not yet enlightened.
Yes.
I hope you have captured what I'm saying. Contemplate, please.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
The person who's enlightened says, knows, experiences, I am not body, I am not mind, I am enlightened ego, I have no karma, I am the soul. Such a person has no karma. Okay, please think about it. Siva.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Pranam, Guruji.
Pranam.
Guruji, what happened, Guruji? Are you unwell, Guruji?
Why am I looking unwell?
नहीं, गला. Gargle with haldi ka pani, haldi water.
Okay, Guruji.
Guruji, there is no question of disagreeing, but I need lot of contemplation and anubhuti jab aati hai na, Guruji, then that faith is pakka, Guruji. And yesterday, as you said, because of that yesterday's experience ki while going in the rain, if I don't open my umbrella, then it's of no use. I will get wet there. So abhi ye kholna nahi kholna. Today I had 3 aha moments, and Guruji, I am out of that matter, Guruji. Because na, Guruji, I contemplated on it a lot कि अगर हम फैमिली में रहते हैं तो उसका कर्म हमारा कैसे हुआ, तो वो जो अपब्रिंगिंग थी, तो वो गुरुजी टुडे इट ब्रोक दैट, बिकॉज गुरुजी टॉलरेट करने का भी, बिकॉज ना गुरुजी, बिकॉज ऑफ आई यूज्ड टू थिंक, मतलब हमारे ऐसी अपब्रिंगिंग थी कि तेरा कर्म है, तुझे ही भुगतना है. बट टुडे दैट अपब्रिंगिंग का मैटर ब्रोक, गुरुजी, एंड आई कुड सी because of breaking that matter, Guruji. As I spoke to you, Guruji, कि then I contemplated on it. जैसे मैं exercise कर रही थी, Guruji, I had that experience कि कैसे हो सकता है, and I evaluated, Guruji, कि शादी जब होती है या just Guruji कि when I got married, उसके साथ एक आदमी जोड़ा हुआ रहता है, फिर उसके बाद 2 बच्चे आते, ठीक है हम फैमिली है, बट उसका कर्म मेरा कैसे हुआ, उसकी बॉडी अलग है, उसका आत्मा अलग है, एवरीथिंग इज डिफरेंट, गुरुजी. आत्मा एक है पर बॉडी अलग है, कर्मा अलग है, तो मेरा कर्मा उसका कर्मा कैसे एक हुआ. तो विद दैट, यूजिंग माय इंटेलेक्ट, गुरुजी, आई कुड ओपन दैट, आई कुड disclose that matter, and Guruji, now I am released with that matter, Guruji. And just I want to sing one line for you, Guruji. It's okay now, I can sing now. ब्रह्म ज्ञान की सीढ़ियों पे कोई कोई विरला चढ़े, कि कोई कोई विरला चढ़े, जो चढ़ जाए सीढ़ियां 84 लाख उसकी कटे. मिला मनुष्य जन्म अनमोला, मैंने माटी में इसको रोला, सतगुरु ने कृपा करके विवेक का ताला खोला, के माटी से कंचन बने, के माटी से कंचन बने, जो चढ़ जाए सीढ़ियाँ 84 लाख. This is for you, Guruji, because ना Guruji मेरा विवेक खोलने के लिए, because from when I was contemplating, I was not getting the clear understanding, Guruji. I'm
Very good.
really very much thankful. Guruji, मैं आपके साथ बहुत मस्ती मजाक करती हूँ. Guruji, I'm really sorry for that, Guruji, but and thank you for tolerating me, Guruji. And
Thank you.
take
Thank
care
you.
of your
Thank you.
health. Take care of your health, Guruji.
Health is okay.
We love you, we need you, we care you.
Ahem Atma.
Thank you so much,
Ahem
Guruji. Thank you. And 3 aha moments, Guruji, today.
Good evening, Guruji.
Good evening.
Krishnoham.
Krishnoham.
Guruji, in some of your book, you have written that you disagreed with your Guru on the astral world. If you can tell about that experience, everybody will get the answer for the today's topic. Now, I am unable to understand that actually. Can you please elaborate your experience with the Guruji on the astral world?
When one day I was sitting, my Guru was talking to some people.
Okay.
Suddenly, my Guru told them, etheric double body, as etheric body goes to astral world. So I told him, what you're talking about astral world? Where is the astral world? So he told me, you don't understand. You are an idiot, he told me. So I told him, okay. I kept quiet. I did not argue with the Guru. I did not argue. I kept my mouth shut. I went home. I wrote an email to my Guru. Yesterday you were talking about astral world and you called me idiot. I am accepting I'm idiot because I'm learning from you. I'm idiot. No problem. But can you please explain to me astral world? Because according to what you taught me, there is no astral world. But you're telling somebody else. So he replied within 1 hour. Within 1 or 2 hours, he replied, there is no need to worry about astral world. No need to discuss whether it exists or does not exist. That's when he gave me the formula. So what I'm saying, what I realized, my Guru was talking to somebody else on some other topic. I had no business to interfere and ask that subject. So I disagreed with him in the sense that I knew that there is no astral world. But he was trying to explain something to somebody which needed him to explain like that, probably. A Guru will not give the same answer to every seeker. Keep in mind, a Guru knows the personality of each person and will tell different guidance. It's not one size fits all. A Guru does not give answers which is like it's called in retail business, one size fits all. No. One ring will fit one lady. One lady, she bought ring of 50 and she's trying to put in her finger. The finger is 60. How the ring will fit? Cannot fit. So I think that I disagreed, but my Guru made me understand. And Guru is always there to guide. A Guru never takes anything to heart. No real Guru will be upset with anybody. Maybe in the spur of the moment, the Guru may give some harsh treatment. Sometimes it's needed. But otherwise, the Guru is always forgiving. The Guru is always able to.
Yes. Yeah, Guruji, another query actually. 2 days before in our discussion, including myself, everybody is struggling to be in the Satchita Ananda or in the state of consciousness. Even though I am here for last October 26 means maybe I'm going to complete 5.5 months in this group. I'm going to complete within another 15 days, 6 months will be going to be completed for me. Everybody is finding it very, very difficult to be in the state of consciousness actually. I was going through the Drik Drishya Vivek. Even we are saying, I see, even in your lot of books I'm reading, I'm not the body, I'm not the mind. It is on the macro view we are telling. But the Drik Drishya Vivek says, world is seen, eyes are the seer, mind is the seer, and eyes are seen. Can we apply this micro level, rather than saying I'm not the body? Whenever I'm eating, specifically, practically, if I will apply this Drik Drishya Vivek, can we establish ourselves groundly in the consciousness, Guruji? What is your view on that actually?
Please try.
Okay.
It is
Rather
nothing.
than
It is
telling, mind takes us for a ride. I'm not the body. Mind is not kind of specifically
one
each
man,
and every.
Amitabh, Amitabh Bachchan.
Pardon?
You know Amitabh Bachchan. You know Amitabh Bachchan.
Pardon?
You
Yeah.
know Amitabh Bachchan.
Yeah, everybody knows.
Amitabh
Amitabh
Bachchan.
Bachchan. Amitabh Bachchan, I know.
One day, Amitabh Bachchan, they were telling in a movie
Hmm.
that his children were going in the plane and they asked for milk. So the people in the plane refused to give extra milk to 4 children in the movie. So next time when Amitabh Bachchan
Your
was
voice is
going,
breaking, Guruji.
my voice is breaking, administrator.
No,
Your
Yeah.
connection is breaking.
Maybe. Okay. Yeah, please tell
Cut
me.
your video, maybe if you want to hear me. Cut your video if you want.
Yeah,
So
please.
Amitabh Bachchan was going in the plane and they said that they refused to give milk to him. So he told, okay, next time when he was going to the airport, he took a cow also with him. He told him, I want to take the cow also. So they asked, why you're taking the cow? He said, because I'm not getting milk, so I'll take the cow also.
In this,
So
what do you want to say? What do you want to say?
What I'm saying is, you cannot remain in consciousness, simple matter, but you want to do Drigdishya Viveka. Drigdishya Viveka is like taking the cow to the plane.
Okay. Lele, what is your suggestion? Because everybody is struggling, Guruji. It is an open question on behalf of everybody.
So
I'm saying.
Drigdishya Viveka is like taking the cow to the plane, which is better.
Okay.
Can you? Drigdishya Viveka is a complicated method. It's not a simple method.
It's not a simple. That is neti to usme aati hai na. The first principle in our forum is neti tattvamasi. If that be the
simple.
case,
that is very simple.
That is very simple. This Drigdishya Vivek tells us about neti only.
So if what I've told you, why we should stretch this? If it is working for you, please use it.
Okay, Guruji. Okay, I will take your advice.
I'm
Surely.
saying there are simpler methods.
Okay.
If you don't want to use a simpler method, then you can try this method. Yogini.
Okay, Guruji. Thanks.
Yogini. And after Yogini, Atmanand. Will, Rutanu, Siri. Yogini.
Shivam, sir.
Shivam.
Sir, according to me, I think if we want magic in our life, in that we need DGG, that is guidance of the Guru and grace of the God. So if we are disagreeing with our Guru, that means we are not going to reach to that magic point. We can ask questions from our Guru if we have doubts. That is why we have to ask. But we cannot disagree because their Guru is always trying to help us. So we should ask him and clear our doubts, but disagreeing is not the word which I could use for my Guru.
So if you disagree, then you have to learn to agree something. Because if you disagree, there's not a solution. No? By disagreeing to the Guru, when I disagreed with the Guru one time, I humbly went to the Guru and told him, I don't understand why you told like this. Then the Guru explained to me.
Yes.
So what you're saying, in normal terms, disagreeing with the Guru is not necessary. But I think we can always ask the Guru, we can clarify doubts. All that we can do. We should not be dummy. We should not just like that, we should not accept.
Yes, correct. That is what I also think.
Yeah, okay, point well taken. I'm just letting you all come with your points, and I'm not today emphasizing on it. I want you to understand. More important. Atmanand. Atmanand and Shiva.
Yeah, so my take is, it's okay to disagree because what I feel is Guru itself is from Gu to Ru. The disciple will be in the state of ignorance. The Guru knows it. So as long as there is faith and respect, rather than blindly accepting something, it's better to disagree, provided the disagreement results in an engagement. Like, we should then ask that question and get it clarified. Otherwise, there may be certain things we may just, without getting convinced, agreeing also will not create a progress. And that's the closeness that we have with Guru, to really ask the doubts and things. So, because of our state of ignorance, there could be a chance that we may disagree, but we should ask about it and engage ourselves to, get it clarified.
Actually, what method I used to take every disagreement and make it into a realization. So if you just disagree, it's of no use, because it doesn't help you. But if you take a disagreement and you convert that into understanding, then where is the disagreement? If you're not able to get the Guru to explain to you, then there is no meaning.
Yeah, so the starting, there can be disagreement, but eventually it should lead to an agreement. And I think I have seen multiple such cases. I think the most recent one was, normally every day I sleep around 9:30. So I was never thinking that I can stay awake the whole Shivaratri. I asked you that question. So you said, hey, why don't you come and experience it for yourself? So, right, I came and experienced, and my own judgment about that changed after I came and did that. So I feel it's okay to, if you're not convinced about something, to ask that to the Guru and get it clarified. And you put it very beautifully, and eventually converting that into your own personal realization.
So you should not blindly just be a nodding dog. Everything Guru says, you should not say yes, 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 yes. That's not a good thing to do. We should not blindly accept what the Guru says. If we are unable to understand the Guru, we should ask the Guru, we should clarify. That's why I tell all of you, ask questions. I tell you how important it is to ask questions. Every time I tell you, ask, 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 ask. If you don't ask, that means you are shy to ask, you're shy to disagree, you don't want to seem disrespectful. You don't have to be disrespectful to the Guru. No? I was never disrespectful to my Guru. When you disagree, then you ask. One day my Guru told me, don't eat eggs. So I disagreed with the Guru. I disagreed. I told, why Guru? Why Dada? Why I should not eat egg? Then he said, because egg is not non-vegetarian. So I went back and told him, but all eggs I'm eating are only from a non-fertilized farm, egg farm. Then he quietly told me, okay, you eat, without making a big issue of it. He said, if it's necessary, you eat, but you cannot eat eggs in a jungle, in a dhaba, where it may be a non-veg, egg may be fertilized. But he didn't tell others. He only gave me permission because he knew I needed, for my health, I needed to eat. So, although I disagreed, the second point, I know I never remembered this, now I'm remembering. I disagreed with him. But then he agreed. He agreed to my point and said, okay, you can eat. And today I don't stop anybody from eating eggs. I believe that it doesn't have life inside it. It's unfertilized.
Yeah, but the most dangerous thing would be to disagree and disengage, because sometimes then you feel, hey, I know more, and then you don't ask, or you use that as a judgment and move away. That can be very dangerous. That's what I feel.
That's the end of your story with the Guru.
Yeah.
And there can be no other bigger disaster than that, right?
Yeah,
Losing, there can be no greater disaster than losing an enlightened master. There can be no greater disaster than losing an enlightened master. If that happens in life, it's complete disaster. Will and Rutanu. Yes, Shivoham.
Thank you for your stories. It kind of helps. To some degree, you've obviously questioned your master, questioned J.P. Vaswani. So I think love is part of the thing. I think when you love someone, then you do things even though you don't. Like in disagreement, with love, you just give way. If he wants you to do it, you do it. But it makes a difference, actually. And in your case with eggs, for example, your teacher gave way. Why? You managed. He wanted you not to do it, but he gave way. But there's a kind of sadness there. Always, I mean, I'm sure you feel. I mean, I don't know whether you reflect on it, but for me, if it's necessary for you to explain like that, it's not wrong. It's just inevitably sometimes you can't follow the teacher exactly what he wants when you have to give a good explanation. But if it's done with love, then these things can happen. And I think perhaps there's a rebelliousness there in the student. But this is the thing, like disagreeing with the teacher is really, I think if you love is safe. Like when you love, then it's okay. Things can work out. And sometimes, you've said sometimes the teacher has to give way, but you have to, it's with love, things work. It works. If you don't love the teacher, it's a problem actually. That's a
Love
problem.
is the basic foundation of a relationship with a master.
Mm.
I think what you say is very beautiful. And when that love is there, then there can be no real disagreement. There may be you're not fully aligned, but you don't really disagree. You rather want the guru to share his wisdom. You are more in a state of humble seeking. Humble seeking is different from disagreeing. When you tell the master, when I would go and tell the master, Dada, I think like this, there was no arrogance in me. I never had that arrogance as though I know more than him. But I would also always have this humility to ask him, please tell me what is wrong in my understanding. And when you go with this attitude, please tell me what is wrong in my understanding. Then the master explains what is wrong, because the master is enlightened. Unfortunately, when we are not enlightened, we don't know the answer. But the master knows the answer. The master can see through and through. Sometimes we think we know more than the master. It's a very common problem. A very common problem. We think, what master knows? We know more than master. Then how do we reach the destination? So good point, Will. Love is a very beautiful, beautiful word. Anything else? Otherwise, Rutanu.
Well, I found it interesting the other day. I had an argument with someone I loved, and they scolded me for something. It was really unfair, actually. It made me quite angry. But interestingly, I wasn't angry with them. I was just angry because I loved them. So I wasn't angry with them. I was just angry. But I wasn't angry with them because I loved them. So it's different. So it's quite interesting that you could be quite angry, but not angry with the person because you love them. And it makes you even maybe love them even more. But I don't know why. But it's
when you love, there's no place for anger. That's a very magical thing in love. When you love, the moment you really truly love, you cannot get angry. Okay, Rutanu and Siri. Rutanu, Siri, Rumataji, Rajendra. Rajan.
Shivoham Guruji.
Shivoham.
Guruji, you are the vast ocean and we are just a drop. So we have full faith in you. And G for Guru and G for God. There is nothing beyond that.
See, everything is one. The Guru is only a postman. A Guru is a manifestation. A Guru is the tool, an instrument through which we have to realize that me, the Guru, and God are all one. But without the Guru, how will we realize that? So therefore, the importance of trusting the Guru, believing the Guru, obeying the Guru, remember we spoke about several qualities, TODD. Then we spoke of, I think, sincerity and I forget the. So we have got to be completely devoted, dedicated. Correct? So we cannot miss the bus. Guru is too precious. If we are not, I told you last time, sincere obedient seeker, SOS. How to be a sincere obedient seeker? What is TODD? Trust, obey, don't disobey. These are some of the things I told you. So I followed these things with my Guru. And I was blessed for the Guru to pour his guidance and help me with the grace of God. Oh, for me, I can't imagine what my life would be without Guru. I can't imagine.
Yes, Guruji. Guruji, unconsciously and consciously also, we don't know, but lot of changes happen in us while listening to your call every day. In small, small things also, in big, big things also, there is lot of change that sometimes we know there is, and sometimes we absorb it like that.
It's case to case. It's case to case. It's your twin karma. It's your past karma. It's your present karma. It's your bhakti. All these lead to that. Okay? Siri.
Thank you, Guruji.
Siri.
Shivam.
Shivaham.
My answer is completely surrender to Guru, so no disagreement. And once he is enlightened Guru and he has taken you from ignorance, so there is no question. And I had also written taught total obedience, no disobedience. So complete whatever it is. If he is enlightened Guru and our Guru is enlightened, there is no question of deciding. If the question itself does not arise, whatever it is. My personal.
So, Siri, that's a very different state of evolution. When you have complete surrender, you completely trust. You love the Guru as God. That is what I did with my Guru. For me, I used to call him my God on earth. So it's not easy to reach that level of complete surrender. See, you can learn from the Guru, but that complete surrender, complete faith, it's not easy. You need to have that.
Stories they tell, if you have complete faith in Guru, automatically Guru will take you. There are many stories anyway now that if for Eknath Maharaj, he trusted his Guru so much that he only the Guru, but his Guru wanted to show him more. Once he told, this person is simply working. I will show you. So he told, you go to a river and after taking bath, he requests his Guru, that is Dattatreya, and he told, you give your darshan to him. So on the way, Dattatreya, he met Dattatreya, but as if nothing happened, he came. Then the Guru was thinking, there is no expression in his face, there is nothing. Then the Guru doubted whether Dattatreya came and gave him the darshan or not. Then he asked, what happened? You came from the river, did you go under that tree, everything? He says, yes. He said, did you meet Dattatreya? He told, yes. You have met my Guru and you are simply, he told, when I am having my Guru, what is Dattatreya, whoever it is, when I have surrendered to my Guru, I don't require anybody else in this one. So, same thing, even I feel that when I am having my Guru, whatever it is, whoever.
That is why, Raji, Siri, what I used to believe is, when I trust my Guru, I don't need to go here and there. If I trust my Guru, but I go here and there and there and here and there and there, if I'm sailing on two boats, then automatically I'm not getting the best from my Guru. If we truly trust our Guru, which I did, I never let anybody come in between me and my Guru. Never. So that is a very important aspect. Thank you. Guru Mataji, Rajanand, Siba, Rekha, Chidanand, Bliko, Will, and Premchand. We will end with Premchand, administrator. Nobody after Premchand.
Pranam Guruji, Shivoham.
Boliye, Mataji.
Guruji, I love you, I respect you, I regard you, I bow down in front of you. You are just like God on earth. बस एक ही लाइन है, प्रभु धरती पे आए, गुरु का रूप ध्याए, अपना बनाए, राह दिखाए, प्रभु धरती पे आए. And two lines, Guruji, Guru Gobind दोनों खड़े, काके लागू पाऊं, बलिहारी गुरु आपने जिन गोविंद मिलाए. आप ही हमें मिलाएंगे सिप से. हम अकेले तो कुछ नहीं कर सकते. You are always guiding us and we also obey you, love you, respect you. You are everything for us.
Rumata ji, today's topic is like that. Guru can be instrumental. जैसे आप कहते हैं, अगर मुझे प्रभु, अगर मैं I was praying to Shiva for 40 years. किसके कारण मुझे शिवोहम का दर्शन हुआ? किसके कारण?
गुरु के कारण.
अगर गुरु नहीं होते तो
डिफरेंट होता.
तो
शायद आप अपना बिजनेस ही शट नहीं करते, ना यहाँ तक पहुंचते. Nobody knows.
Guru is very instrumental in our God realization.
Yes, Guruji.
Thank you, Rajanand. Thank you, Baba. Rajanand.
Shom sir.
Sure.
Sir, if one really means to be enlightened, then his relation with his guru should be divinely and eternal. Although by and by it takes time to understand the true meanings of our teachings of our guru, but if one has accepted that his master is truly enlightened, then a general disagreeing on any teaching is of no use, and that will be only hurdle. Because the enlightenment is more wisdom based, it is more experience based. So which Guru enlightened master has, because he has devoted so many years before that, before one is starting to be with him. So even his presence is also very important. Even confronting with him also very important. To be with him is also very important. That is also jnana. So instead of disagreeing, the disciple should pray for his guru to help understand the deeper meaning of Guru's teachings. कहीं कहीं समझ नहीं आता है या डिफरेंट मतलब समझ आता है, तो उसमें वी शुड प्रे फॉर द टू द गुरु, यार प्लीज अगेन बोलो. एंड अबव ऑल वन मोर पॉइंट व्हिच आई लव टू टेल यू, दैट इट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टू बी इन ट्यून विद वन इज गुरु एंड लव हिम. लव से ही सब कुछ होता है ना, ममता भी लव से ही मिलती है. तो प्रे फॉर मोर क्लैरिफिकेशन व्हेन यू फील इनवर्ड डिसएग्रीइंग. लगता होगा आपको ये समझ नहीं आ रहा, शायद गलत बोल रहे हैं या शायद ठीक नहीं बोल रहे, बट व्हेन यू फील दैट इनवर्डली, you should not disagree. You should tell him, please explain more, because I don't understand it. Because that is always due to lack of experience. Because he is enlightened. He is enlightened. He is experienced. So there is nothing like that. We should be arrogantly disagreeing with the guru, or we should not. No. वो बात ही नहीं है. Because enlightened master is always enlightened master. Because he is ahead of you, ahead of. तो वहाँ क्या कर सकते हैं हम?
So what you say is correct. But it is for us to be able to have the grace. Prabhu ki kripa chahiye na.
I mean disagreeing not in the way of disagreeing. Disagreeing in the way that because you don't understand that. So you are simply disagreeing because you don't understand. वही बात होती है सर. वो समझना है.
Good, Rajanand, what you say is correct. I agree. Siba, quickly, Siba, second round. Rekha and Chidanand. Rekha and Chidanand. Yes. Siba, Rekha, Chidanand, who's going?
Shivoham AiR.
Shivoham. Yes,
For me, there's no question to disagree with my guru, because I firstly want to thank you so much. And if it was not for you, my life would have been a disaster. So I started my journey, the first step of spirituality with you, right from alphabet A. So I have got lots from you, and I feel there is no chance anybody can get enlightened without a guru. So, and your bhajans. So for me, it is like I don't disagree anything with what you say, because I have benefited. I have realized many realizations I've got from you.
But disagreeing and not asking also is wrong.
Yes, not asking is very wrong.
We have to continuously ask. Very, very important.
Yes.
Chidanand, thank you. Chidanand.
Thank you.
Chidanand. Can't hear you. Chidanand, we can't hear you. Your mic is on, but now we can hear you. No, we heard one word. Something wrong in your system, Shivanand? We can't hear you. Please try again, Shivanand. Just keep trying. Please try Bliko, Premchandji, Siba and Will. Bliko, Premchandji, Siba and Will.
Shivoham, love you. See
Yes.
you. Shivoham. I will keep the question aside because I don't like the word disagree. I like the word guru because when I struggle a lot with reading and all, my search, I find all the confusion. And that all confusion was immediately evaporated slowly in this call in my 2.5 year or more than 3 year now. So, like Rekha said, guru is required to get enlightenment, knowledge. You go to, and I read so many Upanishads also, Kathopanishad, and this, all the Upanishads are what? They are the dialogue between guru and disciple. Like in Kathopanishad, Yamaraja and Nachiketa, the guru and disciple, they talk and the knowledge grows. Without guru, the books are all dead with words. And like somebody asked you question yesterday, that how you feel the aha moment. It is very difficult to explain because it is beyond the words, right? How can you explain somebody if somebody has not eaten kiwi? How can you explain that how the kiwi tastes unless you put it in your mouth? You can write down a book on the taste, but you cannot give anybody the realization of the taste. It's like that. So I feel guru is most important word, and we have to trust, like you said, TODD and SOS. There is a qualification required for disciple to obey guru and get the advantage, get enlightenment as fast as possible. Otherwise, this life is ticking every second, and we are going to lose the opportunity of this human life and get out of this ignorance as early as possible. So guru is important. Disagreement is not a word I like. I like like one example I will give you. Mother will give a food to a child who has only two teeth. She will crush it and make it smooth and put it in the mouth of the child. But it has to move his tongue and add saliva and swallow it. So that is the process. Guru gives Gyan, but if you cannot digest, you have to ask for the logic to get your intellect convinced, and you get the advantage of that knowledge and get realization.
When people ask me about Guru, I feel it's practically impossible to be enlightened without Guru.
Correct, 100%. All the Upanishads are saying the same thing.
Yeah. If I look at my life, I would take maybe another 100 janmas.
Even after 100 janma also, you cannot get enlightenment without Guru. That is very, very, clear cut, understanding of mine. But I was not getting Guru. So this is a grace of God which comes in the form of Guru, and that's why Guru and God is no difference. It is Guru on the earth. God is on the earth.
Thank you. Premchandji and Chidanand is back. Premchand, Chidanand, Siba will. Premchandji, Chidanand.
Shivam Gurudev.
Shivoham.
This is a subject which cannot be acquired just like mathematics, physics, etc. in searching so many gurus. It needs only 100% surrenderedness, and it can be achieved only when you believe in one guru. That is my answer. If you have more than one, two guru, you cannot get the proper guidance, and you will be where you are there. Only you may say that I have acquired this knowledge, but it's of no use. It requires 100% surrenderedness.
So what you say is 100% correct. Both your points are correct. One is, when you have an enlightened guru, you don't need another guru. First of all, you don't need. And the second is, you have to give the 100% surrender to that one path, that one method, that one GPS, one signal, one direction, one destination. एक ही, आगे पीछे नहीं है, वही पाथ पे.
आई एम जस्ट टेलिंग यू, मैं एक बार एक चीज पढ़ रहा था, उसने गुरु से पूछा भगवान कैसे मिलते हैं. अब गुरु ने उसको क्या कहा कि तू इस पत्थर का गोबर डेंडे 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 बोला कर. उसको 100% विश्वास था गुरु पे. वो डेंडे 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 बोलता रहा, उसको भगवान मिल गए. तो वन गुरु इज ए मस्ट, ओनली वन. अगर दो रखेगा तो कुछ नहीं मिलेगा.
Okay. So thank you, Premchand ji. Thank you. Good point. We have to close quickly, Chidanand, and then we have 2-3 quick comments. Chidanand, I hope your voice is working.
Shivam Guruji, can you hear me
sir.
now?
Yes. Please speak.
Right. I think there is no question of disagreement with the Guru, because the disciple has to have Shraddha, and he himself knows that he is in ignorance. So how can he, a ignorant person, get enlightened if he disagrees? There may be a question of misunderstanding or misinterpretation, for which he has to question and clarify. But at the end of the whole process, he still keeps on disagreeing, means there is a huge ego which can never be annihilated. So the word disagreement, I feel, is not in the dictionary between disciple and guru. Once the relationship of disciple and guru is established, questioning can be there, because there is a misunderstanding or misinterpretation because of lack of understanding or ignorance. But the Shraddha, if like a physics professor is teaching the student something, if he says, I disagree, then you will never understand what is E equal to MC square.
Okay, good example. So either if you disagree with your teacher, if you disagree with your doctor, same problem. You cannot, if you keep on disagreeing whether the doctor gives medicine, some people tell the doctor, I will take the medicine which I like. Then why are you going to the doctor? You don't need the doctor, right?
Yes. And spirituality, the student starts with the saying, with the sense that I am ignorant. So it is in a total different realm altogether.
Good. Thank you, Janan. Quick, Shiba, time ho gaya, Shiba. Shiba and Will, quick comment. I have to close. Shiba and Will.
Guruji, why it takes lot of time, Guruji, for me to understand and to implement, Guruji? Why it takes so much time, Guruji? And then I have to follow many other things, Guruji, to take that support. To take the support of your the way you explain, Guruji. Why it happens?
वही तो मैं सोच रहा हूँ. Why it happens?
नहीं, आप सोच रहे हैं, पर मैं क्या कर सकती हूँ उसको? फिर मुझे समझ में नहीं आ रहा है, या what is wrong with me? Your way, the way you explain it is right, but it takes so much time, Guruji.
Because we are not in consciousness. If we are in consciousness, then come bolo, suno, follow karo, everything will be good.
But then why I have to take support of other things, Guruji?
No need.
But I have to take, according to you, no need. But why it happens, Guruji? And I completely trust. I have that. I am obedient, everything, Guruji. But I don't know.
Tomorrow, every time ho gaya. Will quick comment.
Kal pakka answer.
Videsh wants to make a quick comment. Administrator, will quick comment, then we will close. And Videsh.
I have just a small extra point about on the internet. People often get this issue of the nature of God all mixed up. They say you are God, etc., etc., and this misses the important step. Actually, you are nothing, and only God is. Sometimes the people in the popular sphere, they want to sell a book, so they say you are God, and so on. But
you are clear, right? You have any doubt in your head? You are very clear or not?
Well, the only thing is, how do you explain this to people? Because
don't worry about it.
They don't want to be told they are nothing.
People don't want to listen. People don't want. You have to be clear. You have any doubt, you tell me. You are clear about it?
No doubt, sir.
The problem is not in your explaining. The problem is in their reception.
Yes, sir.
So when they are karma is right, they will understand. Okay, quick Viresh, quick time तो नहीं है, छोटा सा अगर कुछ बोलना चाहते हैं आप पूछ सकते हैं. Viresh, unmute.
प्रणाम प्रभु जी.
बोलिए.
बस इतना है, कल के एपिसोड से एक बार ये फिर जो है सिद्ध हो गया है कि चाहे ऑप्टिकल इल्यूजन हो या स्पिरिचुअल इल्यूजन, बिना लिविंग गुरु के हम इनलाइटेड नहीं हो सकते हैं. तो ऐसे ही आप अपनी कृपा बनाए रखें, यही हमारा आपसे निवेदन है. धन्यवाद.
Thank you, Viresh. Viresh ended the session so beautifully. Viresh ने क्या कहा? गुरु की कृपा बगैर, गुरु से ज्ञान न होते हुए हमें कोई अनुभूति होने का सवाल ही नहीं है. There is no chance for us to be enlightened without the guidance of the Guru. The guidance of the Guru automatically develops the grace of God. For me, I did not know God. I was having bhakti from 8 to 48, 40 years. It was my Guru who sent me on a talash. I did not know why he is sending me on talash. It was my Guru who made me shut my business. I do not know why he made me shut my business. It was my Guru who helped me to realize the truth one by one by one. It is not easy to get a Guru. And if we are able to get a Guru, that means God has chosen us to be enlightened. The most important thing in this world for enlightenment, for God realization, is Guru. We can disagree with the Guru. There is no problem. We can have arrogance or ego, and we can think, I know more than the Guru. No problem. But finally, who is the loser? If the Guru is enlightened and we think we know more than the Guru, no problem. Guru will not object. But ultimately, what is our goal? Ultimately, our goal is to realize we are the divine soul. And to realize Neti, Neti, Tattvamasi. That's all. Neti, Neti, Tattvamasi. 5 words. People take 500 janmas to understand 5 words. But the Guru has awakened to Neti, Neti, Tattvamasi. Enlightenment is only 5 words. Only 5 words. But if we don't understand 5 words, we don't awaken. We need that strike, that matches. We need that spark. When that spark comes, then we are enlightened. Mukti, moksha, nirvana. But according to me, without an enlightened master, our life is a disaster. We have to find the right master. We will reach our destination faster. So today the topic just came, disagreeing with the Guru. Where is the question? For me, where is the question of disagreeing with the Guru? For me, I see my Guru as God. I see myself as kachara in front of my Guru. And with that humility, I completely surrendered to my Guru. Completely surrendered. It was this surrender that led me to awakening. May we all be blessed to have this quality of complete surrender in front of the Master, so we reach our destination faster. With folded hands, I bow down.